Hi everyone, my name is Lily and this is my 4 a.m. ramblings. Um, this is where I just talk about whatever's bothering me and keeping me up at night. So, I'm a mess. I'm having issues with getting my medication and I'm completely dysregulated in my mood. So, let's get to the beginning of the story. See, this is my second time trying to record it, so hopefully I can make it make sense. So, a little over a month ago, my doctor at the intensive therapy program added Abilify to my prescription, to my depression medication. So that's like instead of changing my medication, they added something to help it work better. And it's been helping me a lot. It's been, with my depression medication, I stay kind of even and a little numb. And this helps the range of emotions go up and down a little more, which is good. That's what you're not supposed to be happy all the time. You're not supposed to be neutral all the time. You're supposed to have up and downs. So, so I like it. I like it, and I've been telling my psychiatrist that I had one appointment after I had been taking the medication, and so anyway, so they gave me a month, and they didn't give me any refills. So when I was running out, I went and told the program, hey, can we leave a note for the psychiatrist that she didn't give me any refills on my prescription and I'm almost out. And they just said, oh, just call the number on the bottle and request it. They send a message to the doctor to refill it, which is what I was trying to avoid because then it's completely out of my hands and it can take however long they feel like it. Well, that's where I'm at. So I went and requested the refill on Friday. I ran out of pills Sunday. So, well, I took the last one Saturday. So Sunday I was completely out. So I didn't take my pills on Sunday. I went to the pharmacy. And this is just that one pill. I do have my regular depression medication. It's just the one pill that I'm not taking, the Abilify. I didn't take it Sunday. I went to the pharmacy Monday. I explained what was going on. They checked. They still waiting on the psychiatrist, so they gave me a 3-day extension. Just 3 pills to give me some time for them to reply. That was Monday. Thursday is my next day of the program, and I'm also out of medication by then. So I go in the morning back to the pharmacy. Same thing, still not there. They hadn't responded. The only thing we can do is send an urgent message, but it will still be 1 to 2 days before they respond. And the girl was giving me a bit of attitude, and I had other errands to do, so I was just like, fine. My plan was to come back later in the day. I wasn't gonna work until 4, because I was doing my out of county trip for a family. So I was planning on coming by before I had to go at 4 or when I came back at 8. So I ended up deciding to just come back at night because the pharmacy's more empty and I probably would be done before 8. I was just saying 8 just to give myself time, right? Well, my trip ended up getting delayed. The person wasn't ready when we had an appointment at 6, didn't show up until 6:30, and then with traffic and having to go back to the office to switch cars because I took an office car, I wasn't home until after 8:30, 8:45 maybe, and the baby was still up, so I went to put him to sleep. So I wasn't done until 9. The pharmacy closes at 9, or right before 9. So pharmacy would be closed by the time I get there. So I'm like, fine. Friday morning, I go to program. I let them know, I'm completely out. I've been to the pharmacy twice. They've messaged the doctor twice, and I still have no prescription. I've been completely out. I didn't take it last night already. Okay. Well, the nurse comes out to talk to me, and he says, "What do you want me to do?" Like, I'll message the doctor, and she'll tell me the same thing. Call the number on the bottle. And I'm like, "But I already tried. Did you call?" I'm like, "No, I didn't call. I went online and I went in person." "Well, but you didn't call the number on the bottle." I'm like, "No, I didn't call the number on the bottle. I would recommend next time you call the number on the bottle before you run out." And I'm like, "I requested my refill before I run out. I've been telling you guys I was gonna run out. I went and did it. They gave me an extension and it's still not done. Can we just let the doctor know that I need them to approve my medication?" "Well, you should just call the number on the bottle." I'm like, "Great. I'll call home, have my husband give me the information on the bottle, and I'll call on my break. Thank you." So I do that. I call the number on the freaking bottle. The number on the bottle is the number to my pharmacy, the one that I've been to in person twice. Why would calling it be different? I'm on hold, wait for them, waste my whole break on there. And they tell me the exact same thing. "It's been requested, we're waiting on the doctor. There's nothing we can do but message them." And I'm like, because they mentioned something about the pharmacy's jobs to call the doctor and get the approval. So I asked, is there any way that the pharmacy would actually call the doctor? Like, "No, we don't call. We send a message. That's all we can do." So I'm like, "Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what it's been all along." Fine. I go back to my group. The therapist is like, I was talking like the girl, because they came and talked to me before group started, but there was people there already. So I was telling them like the difficulty I was having, and they asked me for an update once if I talked to the pharmacy, and I told them. So the therapist that's running the group, that's also my coordinator, walked in on us talking about the medicine. So I explained it to her. Like, I wasn't racing it. I didn't ask to talk to my coordinator as a concern. She just happened to be in the room. Excuse me. So I explained to her, and she's like, "Okay, I'm gonna go talk to the nurse." And I'm like, "I already did that. Like, I really just did that." And they told me to call. And she's like, "Yeah, but now you've called." So she goes off, talks to the guy, comes back, and she's like, "Great, they're gonna text the doctor." I'm like, and they couldn't do that when I asked. Because now you called now you called the pharmacy. I'm like, I went in person twice and I told them that, and that's still not enough because I didn't call the freaking number on the bottle. Fine, fine. That was Friday. It's now Sunday. Well, the pharmacy's open. The pharmacy's open. But now I've been Friday, Saturday, and now starting on Sunday without taking my medication. And I don't know if it's just psychological that are making up symptoms, or if it's really, like, is it like the placebo effect where I don't have the medicine, so I feel like it's not working. But I'm not wanting to sleep at night. I just want to sleep during the day. I'm like more irritated. Like, sharing a bed with my toddler is just killing me. I can't sleep next to him kicking me, which we do this every single day. But right now it's like I can't stand it, so I'm up all night. And I'm trying to sleep in the day when I'm supposed to be helping with the kids. So I'm extra irritated. I have less energy. I can't think of what to do with myself. Like, I'm just feeling. And I'm not even anxious about getting the prescription anymore, because at this point, you know what? It'll be whenever it'll be. And when I'm done with this program, it's going to be the exact same thing, because I'm pretty sure they're not going to add a refill. So I'm going to be at the same spot in a month when I don't see my psychiatrist, my regular one, until May. So I might go through this again, and I'm not even stressing it, right? Like, whatever happens, happens. I'll get my medicine when I get my medicine. I tried what I could. It's out of my hands. So that part is not stressing me. I think I might be a little hyped up about what side effects am I gonna get, because I know you're not supposed to just stop medication you've been taking. So yeah, so far that's I yeah, I feel like more on edge emotionally. When I was doing a lot better. And I don't particularly want to share when I go back to group. Like I do, like I want to vent, but I don't want to like talk about it, like complain, or like feel like I am now like, oh no, my emotions, my feelings, because I'm about to graduate and I don't want them to start me over again, or to say I need to go to the hospital because I don't have my medicine, or whatever they come up with. I'm kind of done. And I'm ready to like move on. Um I mean, I was gonna say I would love to stay on for some of the groups because they're very interesting and helpful, but I can't be in therapy or in that intensive forever. Um, I don't know. I just don't feel 100%. It's what it is. And I don't know when that'll get solved. Man, this is a sad one. I don't know if I should upload it. But I guess that's the point, right? It's it's not major. It's not bad. It's just I just need to sleep by myself in my own bed without a toddler. Bye.